to talk about the do's and don'ts about fly spray. Being a farrier for 35 years, it's become very evident to me that a lot of people apply fly spray incorrectly. And one of the biggest things they do wrong is doing a really quick cover of the horse and leaving spot areas where the horse isn't completely covered. What happens is the flies usually end up finding the areas that the fly spray isn't there, and then you're going back and reapplying and going over the top of fly spray that you've already sprayed on the horse and not really knowing where your bare spots are. That costs you money, reapplying. Also, using cheap fly spray can cost you way more than a good fly spray. The reason this video is being made is for 2 years I've developed Charlee's fly spray, different formulas, the most healthy and natural formula possible. Being a farrier, being exposed to all these chemicals for the years, and my younger daughter Charlee, who's helped inspire this fly spray, being around horses, is inhaling it, we're touching it with our hands, we're rubbing against our skin constantly, horse after horse. Reapplying cheap fly spray becomes way more expensive because you're reapplying it because it's not effective and doesn't last long. Charlee's fly spray lasts a long time in the right conditions. I'll give you a story. A donkey that lived outside was getting eaten up by flies where the other horses were being brought in, and the donkey stayed outside for protection of the other horses. They sprayed the donkey in ideal conditions, no rain, no dew, and it lasted up to 3 days on the donkey visit. Another person told me about spraying their feed room during the height of the fly season in Florida this winter. It lasted for 3 days, covering the outside of their barrels and feed tubs. So it does have a lot of longevity under the right conditions. But me as a farrier, if I can get an hour, hour and a half out of a fly spray, it's so much more cheaper for me. I want to thank you very much. Charlee's fly spray will be introduced very soon. Bye.